Hey Ethan, I feel kind of bad because I should be reading you something new, but I'm having a lot of fun reading the Song of Roland. So, in order to know where we are in this story, we're on the second page. We are on, I believe, line 60. Just watch William's video and you can catch up. Stanza 5. The king, Marsil, had ended the debate. He calls before him Clarin of Balagate, Estramarin and Urdropin, his mate, and Garlon Longbeard and Priamon he names, and Machiner and his uncle Mathay, Johann of Outremer and Malabane, and Blancandrin, those 10 make up the tale, 10 matchless villains, to whom he'd said his say. Barons, my lords, get you to Charlemagne, who sits at siege Cordova town to take. Bear each in hand an olive branch displayed. Peace and submission are signified that way. If you contrive this treaty to arrange, of gold and silver I'll give you goodly weight, and lands and fiefs as much as heart can crave. The Paynims answer, that will be ample pay. Stanza 6. Marsil the king, his conference has ceased. He tells his men, my barons, go with speed. Bear in your hands boughs of the olive tree. On my behalf King Charlemagne beseech, for his God's sake, to show me clemency. Say this month's end in truth he shall not see, ere I shall seek him with thousands vassals leal. The law of Christ I'll then and there receive. In faith and love I will his liegeman be. I'll send him sureties if thus he shall decree. Quote Blancandrin, be sure he'll grant your plea. Stanza 7. Holy fuck, I'm having fun. I haven't read this shit since 8th grade, and even then I thought it was awesome, and I don't know why. I was like, ooh, Beowulf, Beowulf. No, this is... People get cut in half, and this is fucking cool. Stanza 7. Marsilian sent for 10 mules white as snow, a gift that erst Suatilla's king bestowed. Their saddles silver, their bridles all of gold. Now are they mounted, the men who are to go? All in their hands the olive branches hold. They came to Carlon, that hath France in control. They'll trap him somehow, for it is fated so. Stanza 8. The Emperor Charles is glad and full of cheer. Cordova's taken, the outer walls are pierced. His catapults have cast the towers down sheer. Rich booty's gone to all his chevaliers. Silver and gold and goodly battle gear. In all the city no Paynim now appears, who is not slain or turned to Christian fear. The emperor sits in a great orchard near, having about him Roland and Olivier, Samson the Duke, and Anseus the Fierce, Geoffrey d'Anjou, the king's gonfalonier, and Garin too, and with him Guerrier. And where these were, was many other fair, full 15,000 of France the fair and dear. Upon white carpets they sit, those noble peers, for draughts and chess the checkerboards are reared, to entertain the elder lords revered, young bachelors to sport with sword and spear, beneath a pine, beside an eglantier, a falled stool stands, all of the red gold clear of fairest France. There sits the king's austere. White are his locks, and silver is his beard. His body noble, his countenance severe. If any seek him, no need to say, lo, here! From off their steeds led down the messengers. Well did they greet him with shows of love sincere. Stanza 9, and holy shit, I have 3 notifications. I can't do this many readings. Okay, I only have a couple more. Let's see. Ethan, I sincerely apologize that I have to keep interrupting to do other things. I hope you have Pabst. If you drink Pabst, it makes this so much better. And Hammer and Sickle Vodka, that shit's expensive, but oh my god, is it good. It tastes like flowers. If flowers tasted like rubbing alcohol. Stanza 9. Before them all Blancandrin forward stood, and hailed the king, God give his grace to you, the glorious God, to whom worship is due. Thus speaks the king, Marsilian great in rule, much hath he studied the saving faith and true. Now of his wealth he would send you and soothe, lions and bears, leash greyhounds not a few, 700 camels, 1,000 falcons mewed. Ugh. And gold and silver borne on 400 mules, a wagon train of 50 carts to boot, and store enough of golden Byzance good, wherewith to pay your soldiers as you should. Too long you stayed in this land, to our rue, to Aix in France, return you at our suit. Thither, my liege, will surely follow you, and will become your man in faith and truth, and at your hand hold all his realm and feu. With lifted hands to God the emperor sues, then bows his head, and so begins to brood. Alright, I think I'm going to stop there, because I'm probably going to continue this in the next video. Because this is an awesome poem.